Good afternoon, everyone. Today we will discuss about the new chapter, some neighboring countries of India. Okay, so let's start. The Myanmar, the locations of Myanmar is 10 degree to 28 degree 30 minute north latitude and 90 degree to 101 degree east longitude, and its total area is 6,76,552 square kilometer, and its capital is Naypyidaw, the Myanmar capital, and its main language of Myanmar is Burmese, and its highest peak is Kakabuoraji is 5,581 meter, and main river of Myanmar is Irrawaddy. Okay, main agricultural crops are rice, maize, jowar, bajra, oilseed, wheat, cotton, groundnut, rubber, etc. And main minerals are petroleum, lead, manganese, coal, nickel, iron ore, etc. And main industry of Myanmar are like oil refiner, sugar, jute, textile, rice mill, iron and steel, cement, agricultural tools, etc. Main city of Myanmar are Yangon, Mandalay, Maulamine, Brahmo Vasin, etc. Sri Lanka's locations is 6 degree to 10 degree north latitude and 79 to 82 degree east longitude, and its total area is 65,610 square kilometer, and its capital is Sri Jayawardhanapura Kota is the capital, and its main language is Sinhala. Okay, and highest peaks is Piduru Talagala is 2,527 meter. Main language is Mawaweli Ganga. Main river is here, and main agricultural crops are rice, tea, sugarcane, oilseed, spice, different kind of spice, coconut, cotton, coffee, cocoa, banana, cinnamon, cloves, pepper, etc. And main minerals like valuable minerals like graphite, limestone, bauxite, iron ore, etc. find here. And here main industries are tea, paper, cotton, textile, leather, soap, chemical industry, sugar, cigarette, fishing, pearl fishing industry. These are the main industry. And main cities are Colombo, Jaffna, Anuradhapuram, Gol, Trincomalee. Another neighboring country is Pakistan. Its locations is 24 to 37 degree north latitude, 61 to 75 degree east longitude. Its total area is 7,96,095 square kilometer, and its capital is Islamabad, and its main language is Urdu. And here the main or the highest peak is Tirich that is 7,708 meters height, and main rivers is Sindhu, that means Indus. And here the main agricultural crops are rice, wheat, sugarcane, maize, cotton, oilseed, pulses, tobacco, groundnut, grapes, dates, etc. And main minerals are petroleum and natural gas, sulfur, iron ore, gypsum, coal, manganese, copper, etc. Here the main industries are cement, sugar, leather, wooden, sports good, automobile, oil refining, shipbuilding industry, etc. And main cities are Peshawar, Lahore and Karachi. These are the main neighboring countries. Now we will discuss some of the silent features of each neighboring countries. Like number 1, tourism industry of Nepal. Tourism is the largest industry of Nepal, and it is the largest source of the foreign exchange. Here you can see there is a mountaineers, rock climber, adventures loving people visit Nepal for the presence of the highest mountain peak, Mount Everest. And here you can see there is so many mountain are present in the Himalayan range are present in Nepal. So Nepal is a place with the rich heritage of Hindus and the Buddhisms. So mountaineering and the other type of adventures, tourisms and ecotourisms are going there to visit that places. And here the birthplace of Gautam Buddha called Lumbini is the heritage site in Nepal. And here others important things like so many peoples are going for biking, rock climbing, trekking, hiking, bird watching, paragliding, exploring the waterway by the quacks and the rafts, etc. And here you have to remember Chitwan National Park is the another spot for the tourist attract in Nepal. And Janaki Mandir and Pasupatinath temples are the world famous in Nepal. Next number, fruit processing industry of Bhutan. Bhutan is very well known for the jams and marmalades. Most of the Himalayan kingdom is well known for the product of fruits like apple, orange, pineapple, etc. From there, they make jam, jelly, juice, kvass, pickles, etc. And that's why this region is very famous for food processing industry. That means Bhutan. Another important industry, agrobase industry of Bangladesh. Bangladesh has rich fertile soil which is suitable for the production of rice, jute. So jute industry is the most flourishing industry here. And you can see there is 80 jute mills situated at Dhaka, Narayanganj, Khulna, Chittagong, etc. And here also the cotton is also widely grown in this country. And you have to remember Tant and Tangail and Muslim at Dhaka are very famous. Next one, minerals and the forest resource of Myanmar. Myanmar is rich in minerals of petroleum found around the city of Papokku, Mimbu, Mangwa and Yan at Irrawaddy and the Chindwan basins. Here you can find lead, zinc, silver, rubies, wolframs and tin. Okay. And you have to remember here the dense vegetations cover the regions in Myanmar where the rainfall is high. So in this region is very rich in the forest wealth. Okay, like here the deciduous and the evergreen forest are most famous, like Chaplus, mahogany, ebony, evergreen tree find here, and the deciduous trees like sal, arjun, teak are also found here. Okay, the next one is agriculture and mineral resource of Sri Lanka. 1/5 of the country of Sri Lanka is devoted to cultivations, and it has rich field, tea and rubber. And here you can see rice is the principal food crop. Tea, rubber and coconut are cash crop. Oilseed, cotton and the other cash crop of this country are also there. Sri Lanka is very famous for spices such as you can see there is a cardamom, cinnamon, pepper, cloves find there. So that's why Sri Lanka is also called the cinnamon island. Remember this one, okay? The most abundant minerals of Sri Lanka is graphite. The country is famous for her gems and such as rubies, graphite, sapphire, catite, zircon, and also find in this region. Next one, irrigations and agriculture of Pakistan. Agriculture is the mainstay of the people of Pakistan. So agriculture depends largely on the irrigations. Big dams have been constructed across the Indus River and its tributaries. So Mangla Dam on the river Jhelum is the largest dam in Pakistan, and Shukur Barrage and Tarwela Dam are the great importance. So artesians well are used for the irrigations near Quetta, and agriculture is in Pakistan is mainly done with the help of well-knit system of irrigation canal. Okay, in the driest region, water is supplied to the field through the tunnel. This type of irrigations is called carriage systems of irrigations. With the help of the irrigation, wheat, barley, gram, millet, rice, oilseed, groundnut, cotton, sugarcane are imported crops of Pakistan. Okay. Wheat is the main cash crop. Cotton is the main cash crop, and fruits like orange, apple, date, peach, these are also found here. And you have to remember Muri Hills, which is called the fruit bowl of Pakistan. Okay, remember all these informations. Okay, there are the another tables is there, neighboring countries and good imported to India and good exported from India. You have to learn them also. Okay, thank you.